Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Nowonshall coming at you with yet another Star Trek Fleet Command video. Today, we're going to talk about the Vidar Talios and go over some of the stats and some of the information on it and build it and bring it a dock and look at the new sexy beast of it. And we'll be going down that rabbit hole. I am currently doing this live on stream. As you see there on the top left of the screen, we have people live in Discord talking to me while I'm doing it, since I am doing this on Twitch. So, guys, give it a hi. Arc, Raw. You guys can say hi to the video.
Hey, everybody.
Where's my North Code video?
Oh, God. But anyways, don't forget to like, that subscribe, that bell notification down below. Remember below that, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below if you enjoy this video. And don't forget in the description, hit that see more button. Come join the Discord. Come join, or go check out the donation link, PayPal, Cashapp, or Venmo. Remember, this is my main source of income. I do have a goal I'm always trying to reach. If you guys do want to help out, that will be listed down below. Don't forget, I do stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7 to 9 Pacific Standard Time. That's exactly what I'm doing this stream at, is in my, video in my stream. So let's get down to looking at the Talios. And I will be pulling a few things up on stream, and I will be pulling up stfc.space, since we actually were able to get the information off stfc.space, and they actually have it up there already for the Talios, which is good. Thank you, Ripper, and thank you, the Scopely Overlords, for actually updating the site on a timely manner. If anyone doesn't know, Scopely does own stfc.space now. And now let's go look at the ship. So right now it's going to show me it starts at 2.5 million coming out the gate. And to build it, it costs about 1,320 G3 common ore and 3,840 G3 common crystal, with 24.1 million trit and 2 million dill. Remember, my cost efficiency does affect it, so yours may be different than mine. And it starts out the gate at 35,000 damage versus Borg. That is what the Vidar leaves off on. So we'll look at that, and I'll give you the read up on the description of it and see how badly I butcher it. So for the Romulan Star Empire, the Vidar Talios represents the culmination of years fraught with the strife and hardships as the Borg collective continued their encroachment into the Alpha Quadrant exponentially. All right. Civilians and military causes grew exponentially. While the Romulan counted their losses, they understand daunting new enemy outgrew the need to fight them. Although the original Vidar design remains formidable weapon in the fight against the Borg, the time has come for the Romulan Star Empire to bolster their arsenal. The Vidar Talios will be a saber that pierces the very heart of the collective. With the maiden voyage, this fearsome starship, the Alpha Quadrant continues to prove the Borg resistance is far from futile. Now we shall build it, and we shall bring it out the dock in this beautiful beast. We have a 7-day build time. Do you think I'm going to wait for the 7-day build time? Hell to the nah. Let's get that building going. Let's get it up and running.
7 days.
And boom, yeah, I'm going to stream for 7 days while I'm doing this. And remember the stream, I am currently kind of not trying to pay attention to it, so I can record this video. Just so you guys are aware, I will be pausing this video. I'm doing this all live for you guys when I need to ask somebody to come out and do a comparison. I know I'm still recording, but you're going to see it all in there. Look at the Vidar Talios. This thing is sick. This reminds me of the Swarm ships where it would used to attach to the hull, or there was plenty of other ones. I think was in Andromeda where they had, they would clamp onto the hull, and that's what it reminds me of, the 3 fins, and then it has the X-Wing on it. It's just like an X-Wing, it's like an Andromeda X-Wing mix. So we have that down it. And I think it is a gorgeous ship. It starts at 2.5 million off the gate. So we have the Vidar Talios completely built, and I just got the thing finished for it for the event and the 125 charge nanoprobe. So it's going to help me out that build. And the Vidar Talios starts off where your Vidar left off. So we're going to throw it on a weak slot. So we're going to grab the Talios. So we're going to do boom, interceptor. So we have the Talios right there. And then we're going to put right here the Vidar. As you see right here, the Vidar alone stops at 2.4 million. And then we go to the Talios, 2.8 million. So it does have an increase. Remember, your power is going to be a little bit different because, remember, I'm a higher level, so I'm going to see different stats on it. So you see here 1 million attack, 583 defense, and 624 health. And we go over here, 747 attack. Defense is 486k and 1 million health. So as we're looking at it, the Vidar A has more damage off the gate, more defense, and more health right away. And as we look right here, we look at officer bonus, still 100%. Even if you look at it in the build screen, it shows negative 100%, unfortunately. But we have that. So we have damage per round is 1.3 mil. And then we go damage per round on it. It is doubled from the Vidar. And we go back again. Armor piercing 364. Armor piercing 130. And we go back again. We look at shield pierce 28.39k, 16k. As you see, the Vidar Talios does leave off exactly the same spot as the Vidar, and with a little sum. So as you see here, the officer defense bonus 350. So your defense bonus is a little bit higher on the Vidar, but that is because, well, yeah. And then armor 26.1k. You have 999. So the Vidar Talios has more armor. Really? That's a lot of armor, actually. More. The shield deflection is 24,238. Shield deflection is 1,003. Dodge. We look at dodge 66.4k, and we go here 94k. So it has a little more dodge, but the Talios has more armor, so it's able to take more punch. And then we're looking at the shield health is at 626k versus what? Oops, damn button. 626k. Let's go back to it. 626k versus 1.1 million. So you see there's a difference in the shield. And in the hull, 622k versus 1.2 million. So the Vidar does have more hull and shield at the bat. So that's a max Vidar versus a tier 1 ship without any buffs, any stat boosts, or anything. And we're going with impulse speed 173k versus 151k. Remember, this ship has currently speed crew on it, so that's a negligible to look at. Its warp range is 66 versus 105. Remember, I just did 2 of the researches for the Borg Talios, or the Talios, so that's gonna be a difference there. And then the cargo capacity is 1.3 mil. Cargo capacity on this one is 898k. Remember, I do have the prime, so you do see there is a difference there. So there is difference in the Talios. It does come out a little bit stronger. And then now we're gonna look at the upgrades and the upgrade information on it. So let's give the boost here to tier 5 or level 5 right off the gate. So 3 million right off the gate, right there in dock. And do we have any stat increases right off the bat? Shield went up, hull went up, but we still haven't done any upgrades. If we look at it, more charge nano pro, or charged one, charge is all we're gonna take out of it. There's a bunch of charged. And then you see here, there is a transport coil, which I believe it's either gonna be in a chest or the Borg refinery. It's gonna probably be in the Borg refinery if you look at it. And let's go take a refinery look. And we're going to, yes, the refinery difference. Thank you, Dale, for actually reminding me of that. So we're looking at the Borg refinery. Bam. So the transport coil is right here, right off the bat. The transport coil is right out here. And then now we're going to look at the, there's a charge reset. Am I looking for it? So we're going enter to that. So right here, it changed. So we had the max Vidar. We had the max Vidar required 1 million right off the bat. 1 million to do 2 refine. Now there is it goes down to 510k. So you're cutting in half, but you're getting 23k. And as you refine it, bam, you get 46k. And if you have the charged refinery, kind of like Dale and the others, you'd have 96k off that after tier 1 Talios. And then we go down to Borg Solo. You get some for the, wow, that's a good difference. Look at this. Borg Solo Armadas, you get 134 from it instead of the base 100. So you're gaining more of it per run. So every 3 days, 4 days, you'll have an extra free solo, which is awesome. And let's see what else we got. So as you see here, you're getting 355 independent credits now. And right here, you're getting 760. So you're getting 160 more than what you had on the Max Vidar, which is a good increase. As you see, they say tier 1, tier 1, tier 1. So realize it is going to be affected each tier we look at it as the research too, or as the this is too. Boom. And then we're going to take the Talios out in space quick, and we're going to take a looking comparison of what they look like in space. As you see here, this one has the infinite screen, and this one looks like a whole lot meaner in space. It kind of just looks like a flower if you take it this way in space. Like if we do that, come on, ship, let's do what I'm telling you to do. Let's face the other way. It looks like a flower. To me, it looks like a flower, an evil looking flower. All right, let's bring it back in space. and just do a few upgrades to it right off the bat. We're seeing a little bit more power range on it, a little bit more on it. So we're going to upgrade the engine. I don't need to worry about warp just yet, but that's a 5 increase. We're going to upgrade, that's 30K, boom. We're going to upgrade the Mark II. We're going to upgrade, so we're going to have a finite amount of upgrades on it. So that's 50K, 46K. So we're going to do the 46K. And right now we're have a tier 1 Talios with 2, 3, 4 open spots on it. So we have that here. And then we're going to take the Talios, we're going to put it back in inventory. And we're going to see what it does against a 37 hostile. I probably could be pushing a little bit higher up on these hostiles, but I'm going to push to where I'm at right now. We'll do another video based on the solo armadas soon enough and go over from there, because the solo armadas are going to make a huge difference with how you do it, how you function, especially with the expansion cubes. And I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat. Remember, I'm recording the video. And we're going to go to the new system. And we're going to zoom in. We're going to try the 36s right off the bat. So that's what we're going to try right off the bat and see exactly what it looks like. And the hull is way bigger, so you can hold a lot more cargo in it. I'm just going to do the basic crew. I have 5, 6, and five Gorkin and Khan on it right now. Currently, I have 5 Gorkin and Khan. So that's what we're looking at, is 5 Gorkin Khan right off the bat. And I do still see this as another OPC hunter, because it does have the speed, it does have the versatility, it does have all the information on it, which is kind of awesome if we look at it like that. So I am like, wonderful. So right now we're in, let's hit a 36 probe and see exactly what kind of damage we take. So we're going from 33 to 36, which is going to be the difference there. And then we'll go from there. Boom, the Talios hits it. And how much damage we taken? Very negligible. All right, so that's the base information. We go down on the Borg Talios, the information on it, to see how it functions and how it works. We'll be doing other videos to go under it. If you have any comments, concerns, or any other questions, don't forget to leave me some information down below about the Talios and what you guys think about it and what kind of videos you want me to make with it. All right, and we're back. We're going to look at one more thing. We're going to look at how this works. When you're using the Vidar Talios on the normal cubes, you do get a loot bonus if you have the research. But the main thing I want to look at is how the exocom procs. Does it come into your exocom tab, or does it apply to the Talios? That is my main question.
It's applied to the Talios automatically.
Thank you. Yeah. And I'm recording it right now, just FYI. So you guys are aware. Remember, I am live on stream right now, so I'm going to throw this in the video I just recorded a second ago. I'm going to like splice it in so we can have it, so we can look at it, see what it looks like, because people are going to be wondering, because there's a whole new level of gameplay in this game, which requires the Talios. That does it for the expansion cubes. It requires it. So you have to run this, then hop up to the next system, and then do the expansion cubes, which is in this system right here. So the Talios is basically my new Defiant.
Right, but you got to have your alliance with you too.
Yeah, so these are the expansion cubes. These are the ones we're to look at for this. So these are going to be the ones that affect it, why you get that. Well, let's go back and check it out. And then do this, because I'm stupid. Boop. I love space emotes. I love space emotes. I know it's corny, but I like it. But you can disable in the settings if you don't like the space emotes. All right, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Hurry up. Let's get this going. And we finish in. Bam. We win. As the Talios die. As you see right away, as the Talios died, it applied it, but does it come out of the dock with it on for an hour? It does. So even if your Talios dies, you are still going to have the exocomp for an hour, which helps you with the expansion cubes. That was the question I was looking at. So even if your Talios dies or pulls a Defiant and dies in it, you will have the expansion cube exocomp, so you can go back and repair your ship and bring it home. All right, back to the normal video. All right, guys, don't forget to like, that, subscribe, that bell notification down below. Remember, below that, don't forget to leave a comment, and below that, don't forget to donate. PayPal, Cashapp, and Venmo. Cashapp and Venmo are both under Nowonshall. Remember, I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on Twitch. So if you guys want to join it, come join the Twitch live streams. All right, guys, it is Nowonshall signing off. Peace out. Have a wonderful day.